No,
Oh, we're just
no.
live. This is it. This is no warning.
Yeah, no countdown today. I want to keep people on their toes. I know that the public was really wondering if we do the countdown, you know?
And they got their answer.
Here's my big excitement, and the name of tonight's live stream is that I am wearing a sweater from high school. And it's really cozy,
And I'm
and
sideways again.
and my sweater is fitting me great, and it just feels like my parents made an optimum investment in this Delia's sweater. You Oh man, he wouldn't understand. I'm just gonna take him off here until he's back. Rob, yeah, Scott, and I'm just going on a limb, Rob, and guessing that you also wouldn't understand the Delia's sweater. But Delia's was like, we had catalogs, and
Mm-mm.
and it made you think you could dress and look like Gwen Stefani. And anyway,
No, I went to structure. I wore Dracar Noir and went to structure.
is that a cologne?
Yeah,
Okay,
Dracar
well, how would
Noir.
I know? How would I know?
I don't
The
know.
dude,
There are
the
still some
dudes I
people that
went,
wear it.
this dudes I went to high school with wore bod body spray.
I thought you were gonna say Axe.
It might have been by Axe. I think we've done this before, and someone has Googled it for me. But like, it was a collection of body sprays for teenage boys, each with a different body part. So it was like abs was one, and I don't know if deltoid was
Oh,
one. But oh, Rob was a Pac Sun guy. I
okay.
liked Pac Sun too. Pac Sun was like Delia's light, or like Delia's for
It's
surfers.
late.
All right. Well, I'm going to sing a song. And tonight's adventure, just so everybody knows, is that we don't have a babysitter tonight. So whether or not we're going to get like, do you want to blame it on the kid? All
Don't know
right, I'm going to
why this
sing.
is happening.
I don't know. I'm going to sing a song and you can just rectify your orientation there.
I'm
Poor guy. Ain't got a good reputation, ain't had one for a while. It don't make sense to me, everybody walks by with a smile. We are the salt of the earth, we are as real as the smile on your face. When you finally give up on the traffic on the bridge to the cave. Sister, are you coming out with me? Bank account full of nothing and know where I gotta be. Got a cooler and a blanket and a ring on my toe. Tied out at Little Harbor, ain't nobody gotta know you're with me. The saltwater country. We like tradition, we like everything it once was. Sometimes we go to Walmart and we walk around just because. The cracks in the sidewalk have been there since my mama was young. It reminds her of summer and her dreams and the songs that she sung. Sister, are you coming out with me? Make a count full of nothing and know where I gotta be. Got a cooler and a blanket and a ring on my toe. I tied out at Little Harbor, ain't nobody gotta know you're with me. The saltwater country. Oh, the long forgotten brother and the rich man's son. The girl who needed nothing but her face in the sun. At the center of town, our grandfather's names are etched in stone. We can't leave the town that made us, except for maybe Gina Davis. We used to make nails, now we're the scapegoat for the drugs in the night. reaching coastline of Victorian paradise. If they can't see the beauty, hell, that's their burden to bear. More for you and me, 'cause we ain't going anywhere. Hey, little sister, are you coming out with me? Make it count, full of nothing, and know where I gotta be. Got a cooler and a blanket and a ring on my toe. Tied down at Little Harbor, ain't nobody gotta know you're with me. Saltwater country. In saltwater country. Guys, poor Scott is really struggling. I can see him. He keeps coming in and out of the waiting room. And every time he does, he's like correctly oriented and then his screen flips on him. I don't know what to tell him. Okay, Rob has a question. Okay. All right. Here's Rob's question. So in that song, I talk about sometimes we go to Walmart and we walk around just because. This is specifically remembering when my great niece was a little girl. Maybe she was like 6. And I had no boyfriend or anything. I was really young and I took care of her a lot. And sometimes when we didn't quite know what to do, she would say, "Auntie, let's go to Walmart and find Prince Charming." And so I would take her to Walmart and we'd go to Walmart. And I think oftentimes we would like buy a DVD because having a little kid with me was a great opportunity to indulge my love of Disney movies and whatnot. Hello, hey everyone who's here. I think that YouTube has been giving us a bump and we're getting people on YouTube that have no idea who I am. So thanks for coming. So anyway, that is what inspired the lyric in that song.
How do I sound? Let's start with that for me.
You sound like a man with
All
facial
right.
hair.
Am I sideways?
No.
I switched to my phone. I don't know what's going on with my iPad. It's very disheartening. And I
Yeah.
hate being those people that doesn't know what they're doing with their technology. I am old, but I'm not that old.
And I know you detest that. You don't like to be wrong.
Well, who likes to be wrong? You know who likes to be wrong? Losers.
I knew you were going to say that. Scott, all right. I'm not going to say he's a poor sport, but I will say that there was a period in our relationship when we had to discuss the gloating. You know what I mean? And I would say, you love to win so much. And your response would always be, who doesn't love to win? And if you
Correct.
don't want to win, you're lying or something like that. So I'm glad, Rob, that you appreciate what we did there. And I would just like to say, I never did find a Prince Charming at Walmart.
It's a shame.
It wasn't an effective strategy, but it is a fun memory that me and my little niece have. Oh, Sheena, I hope you have an amazing Thursday too. I can't believe it's Thanksgiving week. Oh my gosh, is that a man or a dog behind you?
Oh, is he behind me? Did he get into the picture?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Alfred. We have our neighbors also have a big ass dog. What do they have? A Great Dane?
They have a Dane, yeah.
It's just like the neighborhood of big ass dogs. So here's today's excitement. I came home for my last day of substitute teaching for a while anyway. Maggie, hey. And it was like 1:00 and I thought I have a couple hours where I can be productive. And then I thought to myself, I've never written a Christmas song. And I did it. And I think that it's pretty good. And I'm going to play it. I'm going to debut it on the Patreon only live stream after this.
I was gonna say, I haven't even heard it.
No, you've not.
This is crazy. You're going to get my live reaction.
Not for lack of trying. I did try to get you to come listen to it. The thing that I find challenging about Christmas songs, I'll just say, is that they're all so on the nose, right? Like they all are like, I want
Yeah.
my Christmas cookies. And they say the word Christmas so many times. And I do love a holiday film and holiday music, but I just feel like they don't need to say Christmas so much.
Okay. We
Now
could
that
do
I've
a
said
fest.
that to you, now that I've said it
Yeah.
to you, anytime you watch a Hallmark holiday film, it's going to drive you crazy. You're
Well,
not going to be able. You're not going to be able to stop hearing the word.
I love those Christmas movies. It's okay. We've got like 10 more Hannah Swenson mystery murders to get through before we can
Oh gosh,
launch
guys.
it. But sing a song.
Oh, your hat is getting some love. Is that a wolf's hat?
No, no, this is just a hat. Because I lost one. I'm one hat down due to my 200-pound friends.
Wait, what happened?
I lost one hat. He ate one of my
The dog
pickleball
ate the
ages
hat.
hats. He did eat my hat. Yeah.
Like he consumed it or he slobbered on it?
No, slobber does not bother me in the slightest. He tore apart the back hook thing that connects it. So
That dog is. He likes to eat things.
it sure does.
I wish you all could see. Oh, someone's saying that they wish they could rock a hat that casually. I'm gonna say that I don't look good in a hat. Oh, Alfred. I've tried so many times to wear hats, and they just always make people laugh when I put them on my head. All right, so Rob is with his parents, and they're 94% for Hallmark Christmas movies. Okay, then Rob, I challenge you. See if you can get them to put the Plum Pudding Murder on. It is
Ooh.
on Hallmark. It is a Hannah Swenson murder mystery. The Plum Pudding Murder. Please, for the love of all that is holy, watch that film, and so we can talk about it. And Nikki is here, and Maggie. And Maggie says if we ever need a dog walker, let her know. I mean, Maggie, you're very strong. This dog is not leash trained, and he would love you too. He's so large. Oh my gosh, Scott, you have a person here. You guys are the same.
I can't read it because I'm on my little tiny phone, but
Oh, it says Die Hard is the best Christmas movie.
that is true. 100% true.
So our tradition
Yep.
is to watch Die Hard on Christmas Eve and eat Chinese food.
Yep.
I look forward to that. Okay. I'm going to sing a song. If anyone's got song requests, you put them over in the comments. And I discovered last week,
Yeah.
Mr. What's his name? Mr.
Takagi.
Alan Rickman, so good. And I didn't even call him Snape Guy, did I?
No, you didn't. You
I
called
called
him
him
by
his
his
name.
real name.
Yeah, I did.
That's right.
All right, here's what I discovered last week. So much easier to do this with one headphone off.
Ah.
Like Mariah Carey and Christina Aguilera in the recording studio. So much
Okay.
easier. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Imperial March from Star Wars. Okay. What did time do? I don't see you anymore, but I have the scars to tell the stories of our youth. We ran the world. Our glory days were yet to come. We can be anything. We could be better than where we came from. But I was so scared of leaving when the time had come. Like my granddad sitting on the same porch like he'd always done. Hometown sign, down the winding road I used to know. But I'm standing here alone. You can never go home again. You can only see the ghost of it. Ooh. Ooh. Here is the church where we learn the love the Savior brings. But I never felt believing was in my blood. And here is the school where we learned the brutal things. People love you one day and then they go away. It don't matter how your heart sings. But I was so scared of leaving when the time had come. Like my granddad sitting on the same porch like he'd always done. Hometown son, down the winding road I used to know. But I'm standing here alone. You can never go home again. You can never go home again. You can only see the ghost of it. Ooh. Ooh. Here is the door I used to make my escape. There are voices inside and I wanna die 'cause I don't see one familiar face. You can never go home again. You can never go home again. You can only see the ghost of it. Ooh. Ooh. I'm so excited, guys. First of all, happy holidays to you, Marlene, and my family in Oregon. And hello to Haley. I think I told you all that I did some substitute music teaching over the past week. Today was my last day. I hope that the regular teachers all better now. But Haley was one of the students I had. I got to have her twice.
Wow.
And she just said that she added my songs to our playlist, and that makes me really happy. So thank you. And my question is to Haley, did you see the music video for Daughter? Because that's the one we filmed it all in Rochester. And well, with the exception of the beach scenes, and it features a former RMS student that I think was there last year. I think so.
I think so.
Have you all, other people watching, seen my music video for Daughter? Fun fact about that: there's a scene with a horse. It's not really a fun fact at all. And that poor girl, the horse had like stomped on her foot right before that scene, and she handled it so well.
Yeah, she toughed it out.
She did, and I had to pay her. The pay was a bucket of coins, was what she wanted.
And she got her bucket.
All right, so Haley, since you're here, how did I do on my substitute teaching? Because I've talked to everybody about it last Monday, and I talked to my mailing list about it, and I had such a fun time. And I feel like being strict is not really my forte, so I had to dig deep for that. And there were moments where I thought to myself, oh my gosh, I sound like my mother.
Did you have to be strict? You had to be strict?
There were a couple of groups, not many of them, but there were a couple where I did, yes. Yes, wow. I did. There were some unruly youngsters, but
did
not,
you give them
not her.
a tisk?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, could you imagine how would a sixth grader handle it if I looked at them and said tisk tisk? You think that would be effective?
Is there a finger thing that you hold up? What do you do? How do you get them to be quiet? What's the school signal?
There were myriad options. Okay. For a lot of them, it was give me 5. Okay. And then for some, it was give me 2. I need 2 things. And then for some, it was waterfall. That was the real trick, is keeping them all straight. You know.
You should use some of those with me.
Do you think would that work on you?
Probably no.
Let's try it. I need 2 things.
6, 7.
Yeah. Oh God, no! Please don't. I actually was not overwhelmed by too many 6-7s. Wendy's is doing 67-cent Frosty on Black Friday. Oh, what is the world?
That's amazing.
I don't know what the world is. Okay, do you know what would be a fun challenge for the Patreon portion of this evening is, do I remember how to play Sloppy? I was just thinking of it and I was like, shoot, I don't know.
Did somebody request it besides me? Because I know I sent you a list of songs.
No, it was just a thought that I had because I was trying to do something different. And anyway, that was what came to mind.
Okay.
How was it? We both work from home usually. How was it for you not having me in the house?
It was quiet. There were less instructions of things for me to do.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. You came home and immediately sent me out to go shopping. So which is what happens. I'm an errand boy when you're here.
Oh, hey. Oh, so Anne-Marie is there and asks if I could send her a link to order soap from my website. Scott, can you do that?
I sure can.
It's on a Facebook comment. I think also, Anne-Marie, if you click the link in the description of this, I have one that says my Black Friday sale, and I'm pretty sure the soap is there too. And if that is not true, let me know. But I am 99% sure that it is there. And one more time, I just want to say I'm really excited to play my Christmas song. I can't believe it took me so long. We have somebody on here who is asking where I'm from. See, YouTube is trying to get more viewers here. I'm in Massachusetts, and this is my husband, and I sing songs that I write, and then we talk about them.
There we go. Sing a song, Grace.
Based on what I just did. Do you know what song I'm about to do?
Based on what you did, yeah. Yes. Yes. It's hello. It's the scrolling on the internet. Well,
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Anne-Marie, I only have one type of soap, and it is goat milk soap, and it is peppermint and sea salt. And I just want to say that I made those with Pumpkin Town Farm, and she doesn't make soap anymore. So this is it. I think I've got about 20 bars left, and that is it. The end of an era. Unless somebody knows somebody else who makes bars of soap, because I love having it. Okay, I'm going to sing my song, and I'll see you in a bit. Bye.
Okay, bye.
All right. A song about love and desire in the time of the internet. Just me minding my business, late morning slow scrolling on the internet, and hello. I haven't seen you in such a long time. I've forgotten how you take over my mind. Here we go. Thank you, Anne-Marie. I take a good long look at you, and nothing has changed. Ain't you one tall cool drink of water? I still need a taste. I hope you're ready. I don't think you know. I'll bring you with me everywhere I go. My hands are steady and they need love. Give me what you can give me, I'll make it enough. How do I make you notice how bad I want this? Do I dare send you a message like, hey you, how you doing, where you live? Like I don't know. I'm at the risk of losing my dignity, so I post a picture. It's the best one that I got on me. No shame, no. I hope you take a look at me and see that nothing has changed. Ain't you one tall cool drink of water? I still need a taste. I hope you're ready. I don't think you know. I'll bring you with me everywhere I go. My hands are steady and they need love. Give me what you can give me, I'll make it enough. enough? How do I make you notice how bad I want this? I'll make up some silly reason or some stupid excuse why I just had to talk to your brother. There ain't no girl who'd ever try harder to hold you, but I wanna know you. I hope you're ready. I don't think you know I bring you with me everywhere I go. My hands are steady and they need love. Give me what you can give me, I'll make it enough. How do I make you notice? How do I make you notice? How do I make you notice how bad I want this? Oh, thank you, Anne-Marie. Well, hello.
That's one of those songs that you should come out of it and I should go, and that was Grace Morrison. How bad I want this. Oh, yeah.
Do you have, or did you have, a secret dream of being a disc jockey? Like a late night disc jockey, like the gal from The Fog?
Yeah, I did the mandatory semester of it in college as well for the college
You
radio
did?
station. Oh, yeah.
I just get a note that you can't hear my guitar as loudly as usual. Do you find that to be
Huh.
true right now? What if I do this? Is that more?
That sounds better to me, yes.
All right. Sorry about that, y'all. And thank you to our secret listener who texted me.
That's really good that we have fans that pay that much attention.
I actually suspect that I need a new battery.
I can probably rectify that.
I think I need me a 9-volt. For whatever
Okay.
reason, this guitar eats them very quickly. I don't know. All right. Oh, the person. Let's see if this is better. Way better, she says.
Oh, wow. There you go.
Thank you to our listener.
I'm often reminded how bad I am at remembering the names of your songs, and they shouldn't be that hard. Like I'm really, really bad at remembering the names of your songs.
That's funny to me only because when I first started writing like a baby songwriter when I was like 12, because I listened to so much Tori Amos, I was like, oh, my lyrics don't have to mean anything. And the title of my song can be totally arbitrary and unconnected to the song. And it'll just be like high art. You know, people will have to figure me out.
They'll
And
get it.
now I'm very mindful. I'm like, no, the name of the song needs to be so clear. So it's funny because in another life, you never would have known the names.
No, and I say that because I was reading country songs on a song contest today, and I've got to share a couple. I shared one with you.
Okay,
But these
so
are like,
back up, pause.
yep.
I've
How
entered a long.
dare you? Go ahead.
I just tried to give you one eyebrow. I enter a lot of songwriting competitions, and because of this, we get a lot of spam from ones I've entered before with like current winners. And so some of these titles he's got are from current winners of a songwriting competition.
Yeah, there's just a couple I just love. So
Specifically a country songwriting competition.
yeah, you can tell. I would say we wouldn't have to give the genre if I would read the names.
Let's
So
hear it.
third place to me for the best title was "Love the Hell Out of You." Okay,
Okay.
that's fine. It's just a good, right? Second place was "At 10 till 2," and then in parentheses, "Every 2 looks like a 10." Now that's pretty good. At
That's
10
good.
to
I
2,
like
every 2,
that.
right? That's good.
I
And
like
for
that.
me, the winner, no questions asked, was "I'm out getting hammered while she's out getting nailed."
I like that one.
And that
too.
is a semi-finalist in a major songwriting contest.
The thing
Wonderful.
about the song titles and the songs themselves, you're like, oh my gosh, that is so clever. Nobody could ever come up with something that clever, and then they do it again.
They do, yes. That is those are standard country kind of songs. Except there is one that the I don't know what the song is. I'm gonna go look it up, but the title of the song is all capital letters S period L period U period T period S period.
Wait, what?
SLUTS. So
Oh,
they must be like a, a funny one word for each of them.
I don't think I
Uh,
like that one.
well, who knows what it means? I'm gonna look up the lyrics while you're singing your next song, and it's gonna.
Okay.
I bet it's a girl power song.
Okay, let's find out.
Okay, you sing a song. I'll go away.
Meanwhile, we're talking about these like predictable country things. I'm gonna do a country song about student loan debt. So I will just
Wow, you're really bringing it home tonight with a song about student loan debt. You don't
That's
have one
right.
called "Sluts" or "At
Oh
10 to 2 every
no,
2 seconds." That's the name of the song. Don't look. Don't you criticize me. I didn't write the song. It's an
I'm
award winner.
I didn't criticize anybody.
How dare you? Okay.
I'm gonna
Oh,
remove you from the screen. I'll see you in a bit.
bye.
Good heavens. It's okay if you're late, you're here. We ran out of money a couple years ago, honey. Now we're living off a credit card debt. Got our big college jobs, but when the bills come, it's the presents that I try to forget. I stack them up in piles, throw some flowers down. Romantic desolation, ain't we thriving? Baby, we're living on a fault line. We know the earth could give in any time, but I got your back and you got mine. Adventures living on a fault line. Haley, I'll answer your question in just a bit. We moved to California for the suns, for our dreams. Ain't that the American way? Our parents back home, sure they miss us and they wish us well, but I know they got a lot to say. You stick stacking up, should've listened when they said, come back home to keep your head above water. And we thriving. Baby, we're living on a fault line. We know the earth could give in any time, but I got your back and you've got mine. Adventures living on a fault line. Nobody wants to hear our sad song to privileged kids with degrees that don't mean shit when you barely exist. I remember when they said you can be anything, kid. Sally Mae's gonna take care of you. The first of my family to be more than my hometown. What a trap if I only knew. Interest rates and paying late, working every day, choosing bills to pay your food on the plate. With our head under the water, ain't we thriving? Baby, we're living on a fault line. We know the earth could give in any time, but I got your back and you've got mine. Adventures living on a fault line. Bienvenue, mon ami.
Hello.
Okay, Haley asked if I play live locally, like near Plymouth, because she'd like to come see me play. I have a concert coming up in March at the Spire Center in Plymouth. We have not announced tickets on sale yet. It's still just a penciled in date. However, if you were to sign up for my mailing list, which is on gracemorrison.com, you will get updates about that. And also, if you just check in on my website, it'll be up there.
And you have,
right?
and if you're slightly more adventurous, you do have a show in the Boston area.
I do have a show in the Boston area, but it's a school night.
Oh, it's a school night. Sorry.
But I would
Good
like to
point.
talk about it. My guitar is having a hard time staying in tune, and I think it's because I have my cozy space heater going, and
Gotcha.
it's
While,
very,
while,
very
while,
toasty in this basement.
I just want to close the tab on my last expedition into other people's songs. Southern Ladies Under Tremendous Stress.
Wait, what?
Southern Ladies Under Tremendous Stress.
That's what SLUTS stands for.
Sure does.
And was it written by a man or a woman?
Old woman who's got quite a following and does a lot of those kinds of songs.
Okay, I can be cool with it then.
Yeah,
if a dude wrote that song, I'm out. But okay.
Okay, that's all. Let's go. Let's talk about you.
Let's talk about me.
Let's talk
I
about you.
got derailed there. What was I talking about?
You're tuning your guitar.
I was talking about December 17th. I
Yes.
have a concert. It is my last one of the year. It is the next one I've got coming up. And it is a co-bill with the Katie Curtis. And I'm very excited about it. And maybe we'll find out that the Christmas song I wrote today, maybe it's good enough that I'll play it that night. Because the concert does have a holiday theme. And if you look at my Facebook, you will see a new banner. And it's this Hanna-Barbera style cartoon of me singing. And I just want you to look at it and appreciate it. Because while I didn't do the graphic design myself, I did instruct ChatGPT on what to make for me. And that single little image took approximately an hour and a half. And I got very frustrated with ChatGPT. Did I swear at ChatGPT? Yes, I did. And I yelled at it in all caps. But we got through it. And I just want someone to appreciate the effort I put in.
Yeah, it's a whole thing. You may try and make one little change and it will fix the glasses or add glasses, and it puts in a goat with glasses in the back.
Yeah, and suddenly you have 3 microphones. And initially the idea was for it to be Katie Curtis and I, but it could not make her.
Oh, really? It couldn't.
No.
Well, she's unique.
Oh, yes, Rob. Yes, it is not too late. Because we have to pivot over to the Patreon tonight a little bit earlier than usual, because again, our first grader has no babysitter at the moment. Yes, ChatGPT does go a little off the rails sometimes, but also it can make me into a Hanna-Barbera cartoon, which is all I've ever wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, song requests, I'll take them. Otherwise, should I do this on the piano? No, I'm gonna do it on the guitar because here I am. That's what I'm gonna do.
And you did all that work tuning.
Yeah, you gotta. Let's see if it. All right, I'm gonna try it. I'm trying it.
Okay.
Bye. Okay, so as I mentioned, when we leave here, we're gonna go over to Patreon, and I'm gonna debut the Christmas song that I wrote at like 2:30 today. Prior to that, this was the only holiday song I had ever written. To look like nobody's kissing me. The man I moved here with ain't missing me. It's the type of town where you're nobody till you're making that money. Living off rice in my cabinet, trying to break into the establishment. They're not having it. It's like banging my head on the pavement. But it's New Year's Eve in Nashville, and this year I will show 'em who I am, show 'em I can hack it out, be rolling in a new tax bracket. I just know it, wait and see. It's not just another New Year's Eve in Nashville. Ooh. Up here making love to a microphone. Pretty folks toast with Chandon. Wanna go home, but put a 20 in the jar and I'll play on this New Year's Eve in Nashville. And this year I will show 'em who I am, show 'em I can. Heck it, I'll be rolling in a new tax bracket. I just know it, wait and see. It's not just another New Year's Eve in Nashville. Ooh. Another gambler, another old link sign. I ain't saying a word that's mine, but it's alright. It's alright. 'Cause it's New Year's Eve in Nashville. It's New Year's Eve in Nashville, and this year I will show 'em who I am, show 'em I can. Hack it out, be rolling in a new tax bracket. I just know it, wait and see. But please don't make me sing that song again. All right. Rob says he notices the low guitar now. Are you telling me that it is low once again? Because then it's totally a battery thing. Can you hear the guitar, Scott?
Yeah, I can. But I will, when we break, I will go find a battery.
Oh, but here's the thing.
Mhm.
I don't think you need to do that. Because, oh, thank you, Shelly and Susie. I think we're going to do one more song. And then we're gonna
Mhm.
pivot over to Patreon, where we're
Mhm.
gonna debut a song. I wrote at 2:30 today. It's gonna be great, and it's on the piano. The guitar is
Oh, okay.
fading in and out slightly. This is what
Yeah.
I see.
And you have one other semi-Thanksgiving-y song, but I think you'll sing it for the patrons unless you're going to do it right now.
Wait, what? What?
You have
What
one more Thanksgiving-y song. I still would qualify.
do I?
Sure.
Oh, I got you. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Let's see if I've read your mind. We've got more. There's more friends from the school where I was substituting that are joining us. This is so exciting. I feel seen. And like I wasn't, oh, I lost him. I feel so excited and seen that I wasn't like the substitute they were all wishing wasn't there. All right. Let's see. I'm going to take a second to tune this thing. Let's see if this guitar is any better. I don't play it out as much. And so the battery shouldn't be dead. But it's very out of tune. Oh, Rob, it makes me so happy. Yay. Honestly, I love it too. I wish that it wasn't so seasonal. I could play it out more. Come on, guitar. I wonder what happened to Scott. He just disappeared. Do we think that the dogs did something? Or our child? Come on. Come on. The big fear when I have to tune like this in a live stream is that you're all going to disappear. Don't disappear on me. Oh my gosh, I can hear the difference. It's totally a battery thing because this guitar is popping. Okay. All right. This is what we think happened to my husband, Alfie. The 200-pound Mastiff got him, and we had a good run. But I mean, that dog is so much. I can totally hear the difference. Good ears, guys. Thank you for noticing the guitar situation. I don't like running audio whatsoever. All right. Last song on this portion of the evening. I think a moment ago Scott said I had one more Thanksgiving themed song. I think it was this one. If you have a guess about what it is, put it in the comments. I wonder if we're all in the same wavelength. And here's my big question. For Thanksgiving, I'm not a chef. I don't like cooking savory things, but I do love to bake. And I have a few specialities. I do a cranberry strudel situation using phyllo dough. Rob. I make homemade cranberry sauce, a molded one that maintains its shape, and usually it's in the shape of a monkey or an alligator. And I do these these cherry almond cookies that I was told look like boobs. And so these are my things. And I was thinking it could be fun tomorrow or Wednesday to make a video of like how I make these things. Would any of these be interesting to you to see how I make them? Okay, here's my song. Here's my Thanksgiving song. Oh, the cranberry blossoms in my grandfather's hands. He'd work all day and sleep real good. He was a solitary man. From the first thing in the morning to the end of the day, he never knew what he was thinking. I knew he loved me anyway. Summers when I was in high school and I had to get a job, I got no love for fast food, so I was working on the bog. You get down in them ditches, man, and you're bound to touch a snake. There's me screaming like a little girl. He laughed so hard that he'd shake. In the cranberry blossoms, my grandfather's hands. He'd work all day and sleep real good. He was a solitary man. From the first thing in the morning to the end of the day, I never knew what he's thinking. I knew he loved me anyway. With my first broken heart, I searched all around for comfort, and I went to Jesus for a start. Grandpa caught me praying, and he said there ain't no time for hurt. I got the cure for all of that. It's just a hard day's work. The cranberry blossoms. Thank you, Juliana. I do this every Monday night. As I've gotten older and the vines are still green, he's out there on the tractor. The man never admits defeat. We don't call it helping. I'm just working while he writes, listening to the stories he always kept inside in the cranberry blossom. My grandfather's hands. He took all day to sleep real good. He was a solitary man. From the first thing in the morning to the end of the day, I never knew what he was thinking. I knew he loved me anyway. All right. So, oh, look, there's a man behind me. Susie is asking if it's an abominable snowman chair behind me. And it does look like an abominable snowman chair. That is a bear that I won at the Barnstable County Fair when I was 10. And I was so proud of myself because nobody believed me that I won, because as we all know, I am not a sports enthusiast, and this was a sporting event. They had a bunch of glass Coke bottles, and I had to toss a ring and get in on the Coke bottle, and I did it. And they didn't believe me, but then finally they saw that I did it, and they made me take the big ass bear. I asked if I could have something smaller. They said, no, you had to take the big one. And my poor mother had to carry that around for the remainder of the day. And she got heat stroke. We worked for this bear. And someone has tried to throw my bear away so many times. And we shan't do it because, that bear is a core memory, You do love a good prop. Scott loves a good prop.
I love it.
He does love a prop. Jeannie's asking if I know Alice's Restaurant by Arlo Guthrie. I know it in theory. I know that it exists. Do I know how it goes or how to play it? No. Now that bunny is not from me. That is our child's bunny that frightens him and he doesn't want it. All right. Here is the plan, my friends, because our child is unattended at the moment. We're going to switch over to Patreon. So if you are a patron of mine, take a look at the Patreon feed and I will put the link there. I'll put the right one in this time. And if you are not a patron, but you want to be because you want to come hear the song I wrote at 2:30 today, you can join. Any other notes? No? Nothing else I need to say? Okay. Thank you all so much for hanging out. And, keep an eye on my social media because I'm going to post a chef video of some sort. I'm going to make something and it will be so great and delicious. You'll be like, wow, this woman should be a professional chef, right? Right. Okay. Farewell, my friends. Keep your eyes on the Patreon. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Bye.